I was so surprised when you told me that you were editing your videos personally. Why did you do that?
I still up until last night had an editor, dude. I still edit my own videos.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
I don't know, dude. It's this passion.
I edit all my videos.
It's this sick. It's this.
Do you feel like if you fucking give those keys to someone else, the quality is gonna drop?
You know what it is? It's like when you start a company, nobody loves your company more than you, right? So look, I did just hire a guy. He edited for me last night. It was great going to bed knowing I wasn't editing.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's another little piece of joy I find. I enjoy sitting back and cranking out a video.
But the time.
I know. I'm not good at allocating it. Yeah.
It is a lot of time, but also like the way I've always explained it to people is they watch a video and they're like, dude, like you were so funny in this. Like it must have been so crazy to be in the moment. 50% to the actual acting, 50% to the edit.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the timing, how much laughter you leave in, how quick a joke moves from one scene
It's
to
edited in
so
his
important, bro.
comedic tone,
Yes.
which you could feel.
Yeah, of course.
But in my opinion, that's trainable. Because
Yeah,
when you told me
you're
that,
right.
I was starting my vlog career and I tried to do the Roman Atwood. I tried to do the Casey Neistat because I was told you guys edited your videos.
It's a grind, dude.
Dog,
So
14
bad.
days in, I go, I don't know if I've ever been this miserable in my life.
No. For the
Ever.
record, Britt and I constantly talk about how did we ever do it? Looking back, I don't know how we ever did. I still to this day don't know how I did it.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. It was a blessing, man. It was a gift. I really truly believe it.
When you sit down with the fresh footage, that's the worst few minutes. Like when you have the full,
Just the list.
yes,
Yeah.
I started playing with the idea of giving it to someone and having them just give me a chop and give back like the stuff that kills a lot of that you know, stuff that's not the meat.
Yeah. The exhaustion was when I was still living your lifestyle and I had to still have that video up every day no matter what.
Oh, man.
There was no life, dude. It was just death.
Well, that's why I hired the editor. Hayden, on day 14. I found British
14
Hayden.
days,
2
though,
weeks.
dude.
14 days in.
That's not bad.
No,
It's
you know,
not bad.
it was when I realized it's not sustainable because the time that he spends editing, now I can do other stuff. Like it was a first sign of scaling
Yeah.
that YouTubers now are doing really well, right? And that, especially Beast. That's the one thing and why I use the word commercialized is because he's found a way to create a semi-corporate, semi-professional structure that allows him to scale his media, which is interesting.
I will say I came from a time that it was frowned upon to have an editor and it was frowned upon to have a cameraman. If you didn't hold that camera, it was highly frowned upon.
I remember.
So I had many years of that before people started shooting third person and having an editor. And when they had editors, they hit it. I remember that.
I remember that too.
Yes.
I remember that too.
So I think it was just built into me to just do it, get it
Such
done.
a weird thing to hide.
No,
No,
yeah.
your audience
Yeah.
will get pissed. And they love to know that you're putting in the work for all of it.
It was, you hide your money at all times. Vloggers didn't even show their cars, their real cars, for a long time, right? Now it's super good. Now if you don't have a Lambo, dude, you ain't getting watched. Right? Like, things have flipped. So yeah, I do come from a little bit earlier than where you just did it.
Oh, so I'm still so envious of both of you guys in that you were so comfortable holding the camera. Because I didn't get comfortable until I got a camera guy. Because I would be out in these public places and I would be that guy like, hey, yo, guys, listen, here's what's going on today. I am at a cheeseburger stand. Who are you? Why are you doing that? That's so, but when I got a camera guy, I'm like, I'm reporting live. I felt like I was someone.
I would
you know
just
what I'm saying?
I would just stare in that lens and I'd say there's a million people inside that lens.
Yeah.
And I would forget about everyone around me. I'm talking to a million people right now. Forget about the people laughing at me.
Yeah.
Because it's still awkward.
Yes.
Hold a camera in public, it's awkward.
Yeah,
It's awkward.
Yes.
It
In
is.
fact, Influencers in the Wild is one of my favorite
I
Instagram
love
accounts.
it.
Dude.
Yeah. I want to be on it so bad. Every time Britt and I do something, like, I hope somebody films it.
No, what you want to be on it? I'll be honest with you, Roman. That's like my biggest fear. It's gonna happen one
But
day.
I'm in a point in my career where I just don't give a rip. I'm like, I want to be Roman and Brittany get caught on that site.
Oh man.
Man, I took a picture of him behind the scenes of him taking a picture for something one day. And he was like, never again.
Do not.
Never.
Do not.
It was a very Influencers of the Wild. Like he was doing a prime thing and he was like this, like one of these. And I took a video. He goes, never fucking again. Influencer in the Wild me. He used it as a verb.
think
Don't
it's
you
funny,
dare
man.
influencer the
That's
wild
so
me.
funny.
I love it.
No, because we're creators, influencers. We're going to weird lengths to get our content.
Yeah.
Like, yo, if you see a motherfucking TikToking in real life,
Oh, now that's different.
I see that all the time on Hollywood Boulevard.
Those are more awkward than just
Bro,
getting caught taking a
come
photo or
on.
something.
Yeah.
But
Brother.
watching them is awkward. Not even the behind the scenes. I watch their actual videos and I go, why?